Front row, Charles Bailey III and Tracy Karnazik, two top competitors. Johnny Gambino and Paul Dorothy in row 2, strong as well. Richard Sylvia and Mike Caprio in row 3. Dan Cardaway remains trackside, trying to alert the drivers to be ready to go racing. Appears everything is set and ready for the green flag, the first one of feature action this afternoon. Keep your eyes about to unfold. 20 laps the distance. Charles Bailey III and Tracy Karnazik bring him down to the green flag. Johnny Gambino wasting no time, flexing his muscles down on the inside. He runs side by side, door handle to door handle with Tracy Karnazik. Paul Dorothy waiting in the wings, runs fourth. Mike Caprio runs fifth. Charles Bailey III put in a brand new motor overnight. Out front, has the field covered for the time being, looking for his first win of the year. The field settles down, running nose to tail, side by side around half the speedway. And side by side, order of the day in the middle of the pack as everybody jockeys for position. They shuffle the deck down the back straightaway. Everybody looking to climb the ladder towards the front of the field. Problems, Bobby Lozniak, high, wide, and handsome. Smacks the wall and tot up in turn number 4. He hits the flat, and we're about set to go back to green. Once again, it's Charles Bailey III leading Johnny Gambino off that 4th turn. The field settles down quickly in turn 1. Smoke as some of the drivers jump on the binder, while others tromp on the gas pedal. Keep in mind, first race of the year, everybody's got a bit of jitters. Some have overcome it already, some are still working on overcoming it. A lot of slip, sliding, slam, banging in the back of the pack. Charles Bailey III looking for his first win of the season. Johnny Gambino standing tall in the 2nd spot. Tracy Karnazik is 3rd, Louis Belisle is 4th. Don Faulkner, Kenny Cassidy, Mike Caprio, Richard Silva, and the 12 Exum coats in that order. Ted Chafee in trouble with the 76 car. He's down on the apron as we continue under green. Looks as though he is just kind of idling around. Hopefully he'll be able to get it all the way around and back into the center of the infield. Looks as though the car may have overheated as he points into the infield. Brand new number on that car, new paint scheme. But unfortunately, he's got mechanical difficulties which have to be attended to. This time, Bob, click off the 7th circuit of this 20-lap Limited Sportsman feature event. Johnny Gambino remains in the hunt, running 2nd. Tracy Karnazik, Louis Belisle, and Kenny Cassidy all running towards the front. Cassidy is the man on the move at the present time with that red number 11, battling for the 4th spot with Louis Belisle. Cassidy on the outside, Belisle down on the inside, directly behind the 33 of Tracy Karnazik. Passing flag out to Rich Heberger, car number 64. He's off the pace somewhat. Louis Belisle, in the meantime, looking down underneath the 33 of Karnazik as they go 3 wide off turn number 2. Everybody makes it on by. The halfway marker coming out this time by. That'll signify 10 down, 10 to go. As Charles Bailey III continues as your leader. Johnny Gambino runs 2nd. Now Louis Belisle is up to 3rd. Running 4th at the present time is the 11 of Kenny Cassidy. We have a minor altercation on the backstretch. Kevin Mason in the 30 and Craig Garrett Jr. in the 89, but they get separated in time, and we stay under green flag conditions. Meanwhile, some of the heavy hitters coming towards the front are looking to catch up with the back bumper of Charles Bailey III. Back in the pack, the 03 of John Faulkner. sideways momentarily off turn 4. He gets it back under control and looks to catch up with the lead pack. 4 cars running under a blanket up front. Everybody looking for a share of the action. Ken Cassidy continues, the man on the move. Up the third, looking to the outside of Johnny Campino. One of the few drivers using that high groove to his best advantage. He's been on the outside and making giant strides forwards all race long. He gets by Campino. Now he sets his sights with only 5 laps to go as Charles Bailey III is out front, but Kenny Cassidy is looking to turn it around. Glenn Boss, also our defending track champion, has made some giant strides forward with the 11X car. 11 must be the number of the afternoon here at the Speedway, as both drivers have come on strong. 4 to go, time running out. 1 1/3 miles remaining for Charles Bailey III, driving car number 94. Rich Heberger off the pace of car number 64. Charles Bailey III, your leader, but here comes the 11 of Kenny Cassidy.
Ken Cassidy battling for the lead, pulls up alongside Charles Bailey III in turn number 3. Brand new leader looks to emerge as Ken Cassidy takes over control on lap number 18. Louis Belial looking to duplicate the move made by Ken Cassidy. Had to think otherwise as a slower automobile blocked his way. So Charles Bailey III now running second with the 94. Louis Belial now runs third. Johnny Cabino holding on to the 4 spot. White flag due out this time by for Kenny Cassidy. Final time around the 1/3 mile oval. Hard shot taken over at turn number 4. Rich Sylvia and the 33 of Tracy Kurnazik. That'll bring out the caution flag with stretch 18 down. 2 laps remain in the field. Winds him up out of turn number 4. As Kenny Cassidy gets the bite out of turn number 4. Louis Belial looking to challenge for that runner-up spot. As Belial picks off that spot, we've got trouble over at turn number 2 as Johnny Gambino and Mike Caprio tag the Armco barrier, turn green-white checker to the finish in turn 3. They look to pick up the pace just a bit out of turn number 4. Quarterway with the green flag in hand. As Ken Cassidy leads the field down to turn number 1, Charles Bailey III swaps a little paint with Kenny Cassidy, but Cassidy comes out on top down the backstretch. Here comes Glenn Boss in the 11X, the defending track champion, quickly moves up to the 3rd spot. He looks to challenge Louis Belial for that spot. Belial proving to be equal to the task, but it's Boss that comes out on top for that 3rd position. White flag already out to the field. Final time around the 1/3 mile oval. As a Limited Sportsman main event rapidly winding down to a close as Ken Cassidy works his way out of turn number 4. Quarterweg with a checkered flag in hand as a win goes to Ken Cassidy. Settling for the 2nd spot, the Quality Concrete Paul's TV, sponsor number 94 for Charles Bailey III, Glenn Early.
Well, as Kenny Cassidy did it the hard way around the outside, and the entire crew is down here to congratulate the winning driver. Kenny Cassidy climbs out. It's quite a day for you, young man. A win in the 20-lap feature on your anniversary. You can't ask for much better than that, can you?
I worked for it.
Well, you worked hard, indeed you did. You got Levine Distributors, P&J Tire, you got Alps Liquor, and you got a whole bunch more. How about, well, a Rico Auto Machine, a Ruta Signs and Graphics, Eastern Connecticut Heating, Jewett City Subway, Robino's Construction, Snags, Bait and Tackle, Mario's Car Service, Act One. Well, you know you did it the hard way. You were one of the few cars on the outside. Is that the trick? Is that the way you're going to have to do it all season long?
It's faster out there.
I'll tell you, you definitely were fast out there. Kenny Cassidy, the winner of the 20-lap Limited Sportsman feature event, and says he knows the trick and how to get that car around the quickest.